would definitely just say, just do it. If it's in your belly, if God put it in you, it's in your belly, this is what you're supposed to do. Like that, and that's how it was for me. Like, because many times it's always easier to do like corporate and 9 to 5. You just apply for a job, you get it popping, you know, you do what you do. But if it's something that was always in me, so if you feel that way, just step out on it. You know what I mean? Just step out on it. Just step out on faith. Just make sure that you know you have good support, and this is a good supportive team. So I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't look anywhere else, to be honest. So I would just say step out on it. Just make sure you follow your dreams. If it's in you, it's got to come out, because it's got to come out somehow. So you gotta make sure it's in you and do it.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Everything all right? What's going on? This venue is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
I'm with the one and only
Nastia.
Where are we?
We're in Brooklyn.
Instagram.
Yes, it's at Lasting Venue. So at Lasting Venue on everything.
What's the full address of the venue?
This is 1021 Rutland Road, Brooklyn, New York, 11212.
Y'all already know what it is. You got to be able to find it. So
Yes.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the size. I love the layout. Walk me through.
Yeah, so it's 1,800 square feet.
Okay.
So it's a big, spacious layout. As you know, a lot of times in Brooklyn, you get the length, but you don't get the width. So this is the width. So we could hold like about 80 people seated, 100 standing, and probably more. I haven't even fully tested out because we just had our grand opening on Saturday. Yes. So, and then we have our event packages here. So as soon as you come in, you can see. And when I'm not here, I leave it at the window. So when people pass by, like, ooh, what's going on?
You have crazy traffic.
Yes, because the train is right there. So, yes.
I mean, the East Flatbush, people are partying more than they, God knows what.
Yes.
This is gorgeous. Okay, cool. So I'm seeing balloons. I'm seeing matches.
Yes. So this is where we have our focal point sometimes, but we can also put it here because I really wanted a space where you imagine it, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to dictate where everything kind of goes and stuff like that. So this is just a big open spacious space where you can kind of dictate what you want. But this is where we did this is still up from our grand opening on Saturday.
Beautiful.
Yes. And then, when you come in, I have cookies. Sorry, you came kind of late. But we're early. But I want to do cookies and chips. So when you come in for the open house, the open house starts at 6:30.
You're real hospitable.
Yeah, a little something for the people. A little something, refresh you from a long day. Because a lot of people come after work and stuff like that. They want to come and see the space. And we were getting a lot of traffic.
I can imagine.
From just people passing by. And then we also get a lot of traffic from just like online and people, because I ran a sale for a pre-grand opening sale. So people are like, hey, they want to get in. So we do have bookings already, even though we just had our grand opening on Saturday.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love the chairs. You got the ghost chairs.
Yes. I got the ghost chairs and I got these kind because I just feel like they just go with everything. And you don't have to worry about what's going to match or have to be like the gold. I don't like gold. So if you don't like these, I don't know if that's the end of that.
Sandy, ghost chairs are staple. They're absolutely gorgeous. I see you got the HVAC going. It feels really, really cool in here for the summertime.
Yes.
Absolutely. What's back there, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, well, it's the backyard. It's not done yet. I don't know if you want to peep. You want to peep? All right. We'll peep. And then we go to the bathroom.
So we're going to come back to the bathroom?
Yeah, we can go to the bathroom right now. It's a beautiful bathroom.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. We want to make sure that, you feel like luxury, somebody.
This is one of the nicest bathrooms. And this is better than a lot of people's home bathroom.
Yeah.
The B-roll of bathroom.
Yeah, get the B-roll of the bathroom because this bathroom is nice. Jeez.
Yes.
Did you decorate? What was the inspiration behind it?
Yes. Well, it was I definitely wanted spacious because actually the landlord had to put a bathroom. Because the bathroom, when we came, this was a carpet store before.
Okay.
So it was rough. Even the people in the neighborhood was like, man, it was rough in here. So he kind of did over everything, but there was no bathroom up here. So I had to say, I was like, I can't really take the place. We need a bathroom. And everybody, he didn't fix downstairs. So he was like, you know what? That's the only place that had a bathroom. And it was like, them carpet store bathroom. So we asked for a bathroom and I, of course, pushing myself in, I started talking to the contractor like, yeah, I want it this big. And he was like, all right. So we got a nice new bathroom. I did the most of the decor and stuff like the wallpaper and, stuff like the little accoutrements and the little gold and all that stuff. But it was like just a raw bathroom before.
I just learned what accoutrements.
Accoutrements?
My mom used it the other day. Like, oh, well, it's French. I'm like, accoutrements.
Accoutrements.
This is gorgeous. So I love the 24x48 porcelain tile.
Yeah.
I love it. I love a good tile. The wallpaper, the mini chandelier. When I can't even see a mini, that's a chandelier.
Yeah, chandelier.
Bathroom, like this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the gold accents. I'm a fan of gold.
Yes.
Gold accents. Like you did your thing. Even like down to the garbage can. The garbage can is
Yeah, the garbage can is gold too. So you just feel like luxury. And to be honest, this is a good selling point because people come in there like, oh, well, look at this. A young lady said, she was like, oh, this is a bathroom. You got to take off your clothes and relax and change your clothes and hang out here for a while. I'm like, okay, you ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that you feel that way. You know what I mean?
That's the emotion.
Yes. Yeah.
Just don't do that for real.
Don't do that for real. Don't do that for real.
That's crazy.
So, and then we have like, we do like a mobile bar too as well. So we're working on some, we have a few bars that we're trying to work out. So this what we were thinking to be the bar. We don't want anything stationary. Once again, it's a space where you want the bar at the front, you want the bar at the back, you know, stuff like that. But we do give 2 coolers with your rental.
What do you do for food?
For food, well, when I have my grandma, I put my food right here in this area here, because it's pretty spacious. Once you, even with people in here and so on, it's pretty spacious. So we could do it here. Some people said they're going to do their food over there by the back door. So yeah.
I'm guessing you use 2 rectangle tables.
Yeah, we used 2 recs, so basically double of this we did for the food for the grand opening, and that was our first event here because most of my bookings are like October, September, stuff like that. So yeah, so we did 2 tables right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever thought about getting food stations?
The food stations, yeah, I was trying to get it, but it didn't work out. I've been back and forth I've been having a little issues with carpenters. So I've been trying to get it, but that's something I'm thinking about it because I do like it.
Honey Pops, if you do want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're right there in Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're reliable.
Yeah.
Like, we're just like Kezia's venue. Like,
oh, okay.
I don't know if you've seen any photos of it, but like she has a matching set.
Yeah, I was at Kezia's grand opening. We the New York crew. We hang. You know, she was here. She was here at my grand opening too.
So like literally, she has like the matching set that you saw.
Yeah.
It's like they even added the acrylic at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I just kind of see the look that y'all are going for.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you do that, I'll just
bring it up. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing that for real because I feel like it was really nice. Or if we get chafing dishes or something like that, you know, just to kind of give it that luxury feel.
This is a value add.
Yeah.
Like it's like I remember when I first did that at Fulton. That was the first venue I did it at. People loved it because they have to bring their trays.
Yeah.
Wire racks, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, first and foremost, the wire racks are like 2010.
Yeah.
You're not doing it, you know what I'm saying? But the chafing dishes, I mean, if you already have it like reset in the food state.
Good to go. Yeah, no, I definitely doing that. You know, we're building the inventory here. We're trying to, you know, make it pop.
That's like for long down the line.
Long down the line, yeah, absolutely. So I'll show you back here. It's rough. It's not as beautiful as here.
We here? I know.
And it takes a little while to open because it's, you know, it's Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect. But we do plan on using this as like a smoke area.
Oh, you have to? Well, not the smoke area part.
Yeah, well, you know, when people because people always want to smoke.
Right.
And it says cigarettes, not illegal substances. But we have it to right here.
There's a kid.
Well, there's a lot. He sets off my ringer every day because he comes and hangs out here. He probably ran because he saw us.
Oh, so do you have all this?
No, the property line stops here and the building has this. So we were going to put like a little fence. It's just like a little hangout. So we have to like right here.
Okay.
The landlord's going to move some of this trash too as well. And then we have to right here. But if we want, we could just, you know, fix up all back here and just let people throw themselves back here because nobody's using it because it's a locked in. So it's not like anybody from the street can come.
Yeah.
So you have to be like in the building, come down the fire escape or something, and then you can do it. So it's more like emergency.
Just have the concrete area?
Yeah, just the concrete. So to the concrete, that's mine, and then the rest is the building.
I mean, this is a great starting point.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was thinking like a little patio, put a little, you know, couple of furniture. You could sit down, put a little lighting, you know, a little vibe. So you could escape the party when you're like, I can't take these people anymore. I can't stand these people. But yeah, but we're working to get that done. Hopefully we'll get it done soon, probably like next month. I'll probably do that.
I wouldn't even make it a priority.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it a priority. There's a ton of selling point in the actual venue itself.
Yeah.
I would even. Only thing is this, obviously, like if you are letting people out here, just like the safety part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people be quick to, you know what I'm saying, throw them law papers, but
Yeah.
This is a vibe. This is a vibe, and I definitely get the vision with, you know, set up a little fence right here.
Yeah.
Give you a couple pieces of furniture. For sure.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It was even rougher back here. It was like graffiti and all that stuff, but we painted.
Oh, you repainted this?
Yeah, this was painted over just to kind of, make it look better, and plus to keep any like moisture from coming in type of thing.
So you added like the kills?
Yeah, so it's what it is that this is extension. As you see, like with the other buildings, nobody has this extension.
Yeah.
Really, even this one next to us doesn't have it. So he added this on. So that's why the space is so big. If not, we would have been half of this.
Wow.
So yeah, so it was like a gem. I'm gonna find you. Like I saw it and I was like, oh, that's it. And I was going to Terry was like, okay, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
The search is over.
I love it.
Yeah.
Get back in soccer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely, you could definitely see some progress. I could definitely see some progress for that one as well. So I want to get back to the packaging. So I did see the 3 packages and whatnot. Mm-hmm. How are you kind of going about those? Are you like focusing on a particular one? Mm-hmm. Are you like, what's the plan with those?
I'm focusing on the signature package because I feel like that's the one that people, would grab. That's the one in the middle. So that's why it's got like highlighted the most. Yeah. So we're focusing on that one. That one has this basically the basic decor. We'll do the tablecloths. We'll do a balloon garden area. We do the pedestals as well. So it's just like an extra, so you don't really have to do much per se, and maybe a small centerpiece. That's what we're doing. Now when we have the big package, that package now is gonna come. We're gonna throw everything at the house that we can afford. We're gonna make sure that package is done. But yeah, that's it. But to be honest, a lot of people too, everybody's an event planner, everybody, my auntie decorate. So people have been pushing mainly towards our standard, but I definitely try to upsell because in the group that already booked, we do have at least one for signature. So I'm excited about that we can be creative with it.
So with the signature, right? I see the venue, balloon, garland, marquee letters. Which of these do you own? Which of these do you have to outsource?
Well, right now, let's start with I would have to outsource a few things. The only thing I would have to outsource is the marquee letters, the balloon garland. I'm going to be working on I always watch your videos. They always talk about do it yourself. So I'm doing it myself. I'm actually taking a balloon course next week. So I'm going to hurry up to learn all of the balloon stuff out there, and probably the pedestals. All the rest I have those. I have throne chairs in my storage.
So it's really just the pedestals and the balloon garland?
Yeah, and the marquee, and the balloon garden, I'll do it, by next week. I'll figure it out.
For sure.
Yeah.
With the pedestals, it was so funny. I was just at Toya's venue, 1440 Fulton Street.
Yeah.
One, that's a very, very easy one to get. The same guys, DM Party Props.
Uh-huh.
You can get a set of 5. Now, of course, this is you invest in this when you feel comfortable, right?
Yeah.
But highly recommend getting the wooden square pedestals from them.
Oh, okay.
That way you can just repaint it and it can be any color.
Oh, okay.
So you'll probably spend maybe about $500-600 on them, but they will last years.
Forever, yeah.
They will
spray it.
Yeah, but obviously once you maintain it.
Yeah.
It's like anything, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Literally, it'll go with any package. That's the only pedestal that you need to offer.
Yeah.
Because it goes with any theme. It could be these colors, it could be those. Well, these are the same color.
Yeah.
It could be those colors, it could be this color, whatever.
Yeah.
Them one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Marquee letters. See, when it comes to rentals, I'm a big thing on revenue per square foot.
Okay.
So with marquee letters, think about this. If I offer marquee letters, I gotta get the whole alphabet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's what I was saying. That level of storage too.
Yeah, so I would me personally, honestly, I would take that out of the signature package.
Okay, got it.
Or if you are super hooked on offering it, I would switch to numbers.
Okay.
Because there's only 10 numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
As opposed to get 26 letters.
Yeah.
Where do you store that?
Yeah, it's be too much, and that's why I hate storage, because paying for storage is. I mean, I got some storage downstairs, but yeah, this is better.
If only one person has booked this signature package, I would change it before another person.
Before it does, okay.
Honestly, I would take out the marquee.
Take out the marquee.
You know what I'm saying? Just because, like I said, that's a lot of storage.
Yeah.
And at the very minimum, numbers, I mean, we had the numbers, but we also had a full-blown rental company.
Yeah.
I had a truck, I had rental guys, it was difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? But you just have the venue right now, which is doing absolutely phenomenal. I would definitely look at high revenue per square foot, because think about it, you only have one storage closet. You're gonna keep marquee letters that the X gets rented out once every year.
Yeah, that's true.
As opposed to you're probably gonna need 4 A's.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna need 2 O's, 3 E's.
Yeah. That's true.
I would 100%. take out marquees.
Take it out, and it just get it if someone requests it, kind of thing. And it's not in the signature, but maybe like the exclusive.
I would put it in the exclusive for sure,
Yeah.
because that's more custom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely would not, because this signature right here, this is like our venue premiere, where it's like, okay, cool, everything's in-house. Like,
Okay.
we own all this stuff, which is why I asked, what do you need to out? I think your boy's outside.
Oh, yeah.
This is like your done with you package.
Yeah.
So this is like, all right, cool, like everything's inventory, everything's in-house. You can set this up in 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As opposed to this is like, all right, we'll have a consultation. You'll tell me that you want the red, blue, green, and it's gonna have the name and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
That's the more work.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one is like cookie cutter. Like when we have the venue premiere, we can set this up and take this down in 37 minutes. My team knows, like literally, like I do not have to be there. We have a full SOP. It's all on the roadmap.
Yeah.
The full SOP. Okay, cool. Chair from here, table from here. Put the balloons here. Boop, 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 boop. We know it's because it's all cookie cutter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this part right here is gonna make things difficult for you because it's high storage, low revenue.
Yeah. Yeah. And not everybody wants it too. You know.
Don't get me wrong, the marquees are popular.
Yeah.
But if you really want to do marquees, like I said, like if your heart yearns for them, do the numbers. Do not do
the letters. Yeah, it makes sense. It would make sense too because there's more people having a birthday party. That's when they want the marquees like 60 and 50 and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like
I could adjust that.
25. Like okay, cool. I can get Brian, or I can get 25.
Yeah, yeah.
If the venue has 25, I'm fine with 25.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see the numbers more. You're right. Yeah, I definitely could make that adjustment.
Yeah.
And see what's going on.
If I'm being honest, I would for right now, I would just take it out.
Just take it out. Yeah, I can take it out. This will be going forward.
Yeah, no. Which is why I say they have one of these. Cool.
Yeah.
Right for that one party.
Yeah.
Put it out for the rest.
Put it out for the rest.
Make
Yeah.
a new sign, or we just put like a piece of tape and
Yeah.
that's it. We're good to go. That's just what I would do. But other than that, like this is. It looks very familiar, but I mean,
The roadmap, right?
you know what I'm saying? But this is literally perfect. And then the balloons, like you said, you're doing. It's so funny because I was talking to I don't know. Have you met the new Tanisha Anderson?
No, I haven't
She's a new
spoken.
Tanisha.
Yeah.
She started after like your time.
Yeah.
We were actually talking to her about offering like balloon classes in ESC. So
Oh, really?
we might do that. The only hesitation because we want to focus specifically on venues because that's what we're known for. Because we were gonna go and do like, all right, cool. Like, if you want to become a rental company, here's the roadmap, the SOP, the blah blah blah. You want to become a balloon artist, you want to become a decorator.
Oh, I love that.
Of course, we were thinking about doing like the whole event industry, but right now we're just like stick with what we're good at.
Yeah.
At venues, get really good at that. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
this is literally perfect. Besides that, just one change. I love this.
Thank you.
That would be like you can literally sell this one like hotcakes because you could productize it very easily. In the roadmap, you're gonna notice that there's something. What would you search? You would search fulfill this package with this. I believe it's like it's right under like the pricing package.
Okay.
But it basically shows you how we sold this package. So instead of you getting on the phone, hey John, oh yeah, you wanted the yellow tablecloths, or you wanted the black the black napkins. It's like okay, cool. These are all your options. Tell me what you want. We'll put it in the calendar. Rental team, company knows how to do it. So go.
Yeah.
We set up like literally the 3-4 of these a day.
Nice. Yeah. No.
And then it becomes, it's like, all right, cool, if you're charging $2,000-$3,000 for this, and you're just flipping them like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And you don't have to like keep buying stuff. You already got it. Yeah. So you just keep going.
I always focus on my middle package, which was my venue premiere, which is your signature, versus like the decor. Now, don't get me wrong, like really, the decor, I only like if you're an event planner, like we have Yvonne Marshall, she's in Queens, she's an event planner. I'm like, look, if that's your bread and butter, then do that.
Yeah.
But if you're like a venue owner offering rentals, focus on this and make your money.
Yeah. I agree. Because people look at it too as well. Like I always see it. Like I watch people on the Ring camera like going because I leave it in the window. So people are like, oh, okay, this is the package right here. So yeah, I hear people gravitate to this one more too as well.
It's also psychology because you put it in the middle, you make
Yeah. There you go.
So people are gonna always go for that one. That's the one that catches their eyes. It's like, all right, cool. I don't want to be a cheapo and I don't want to break the bank.
Yeah.
But I get the nice healthy middle.
Yeah.
You want anyway.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah,
Add the balloons. That package is.
it's gone. Yeah, because balloons are big now. That's why I was like, I gotta take the class. I gotta hurry up and get in the groove. Yeah.
I wouldn't say key, because I mean, even us, we didn't really offer balloons, but I started to offer balloons when I found a, shout out my guy Kashawn, shout out Gregory's Vision. I had a balloon artist, and what I noticed is that he would always do these sales.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know people's finances or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
He would always do these sales, right? So what I would do is I would just like pay him out in full for like 10 packages.
Okay.
Get them in bulk.
Yeah.
Then I just add them onto our packages.
Oh.
So instead of me paying like $500-600 for a balloon garland, instead of me doing it, I'll get a cheap price for that. I pay for it in bulk.
Bulk, yeah. So you've already got it locked in. So you got to just be like, hey.
We just had a spreadsheet. I need you these colors, these days.
This and that's it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, I love that because I guess it's something you're like your heart. Like, am I gonna get all of this done? Am I gonna get all of this done? But if that's lock and loaded. I love that because delegation is the best thing, to be honest.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like me personally, my thing with delegation is I don't like to delegate what I've never done. I tell everybody I can do. Like everything in the venue that you see, all the rental stuff like that. I've done.
Yeah.
I put it together, all the tables. I've done all that stuff. But at a certain point, when you're trying to build a company,
yeah,
I had 4 venues running at the same time. I'm not doing balloons over here, setting up table like there's just one Brian.
Yeah.
God forbid I get sick. This whole thing's
done.
That's I got my rental team. He was moving and grooving.
Yeah.
Moving and grooving. So yeah, at the like definitely learn the balloons. But then it's just like once you learn the balloons, you could bring in like your niece or a sister or somebody that you know. Be a guy. Who cares? And just be like, hey, look, listen. This is how you do balloons. You just salary them.
Yeah, good to go. I like that because that's why I wanted to be after a while. Obviously, I just started, but after a while to be automated. You know what I mean? Because the things like you did it, and then you kind of like building other businesses. That's definitely the roadmap I'm looking to do is to just have this thing just run like clockwork.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's the avenue. So I'll be definitely doing that.
And that's why a lot of times like I see like no shade or anything like that, but like. There were like, obviously there are other people who show people how to get into event spaces, right? Mm-hmm. And the first question I asked is like, well, how many venues have you opened? Oh, 1. Mm-hmm. You don't really know what it's like to build a company. Yeah. You ran 1 location and hats off to you. But I mean, unless like, we ran 7 locations across 2 different states. So it's just kind of like there's a whole different, like McDonald's runs their billion-dollar empire different than Bob's Burgers on the corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a whole different level.
Yeah, true.
Because now it's like you can't be in multiple places at one time. You have to delegate. You have to have team. You have to have SOP. You have to have company, CRM. And it's like if you're trying to get to that level, we were doing $50,000, $100,000 in a month off just venues. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
And if you've never done that, how can you show people how to do that?
Yeah, no, you have to basically show the full scale of it. Because if you have 1, you only know about that one. Yeah.
And that could have been a fluke.
Yeah,
that could have been like, all right, we had a really good location, or maybe just there weren't a lot of venues at that time.
Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time, like, look, when I first opened, it's different now.
Yeah.
When I first started back in 2018, like there was probably in this zip code 11238, not this zip code, but the zip code that Fulton was in.
Yeah.
Maybe in a 5-mile radius. Maybe 5-8 venues. Now there's like 30.
Yeah, there's almost 2 every block.
Literally, there's before I sold that venue, there was literally 1 on the next block and 1 on the following block.
Yeah.
And we still made money. Obviously, we had goodwill. We had like people knew us. We had like all that stuff. But it's different. It's different versus somebody coming into the game now versus what I was.
Yeah.
That's how our company had to adjust. All right, cool. Now you have to know about unique selling proposition. Your package have to be structured like this. Anybody could open up a venue, cut floors and walls down.
Yeah.
Where's your unique selling proposition? Well, it's right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know. And especially even around here. That's why I like around here. It doesn't have too many venues. Because to be honest, I kind of walk the neighborhood, hand out my flyers, get it. Because I'm a 90s girl too, but I'm on the other side of the 90s. So I walked around and stuff like that. And it was like, oh, this is what we need here. This is what we need here, because there's not a lot. So that's why I kind of like gravitated towards this area too.
That's real.
Yeah,
I mean, East Flatbush, like I said, like, first of all, it's very Caribbean people, so they always partying.
Always. They want to be, that's why they always say, oh, you don't open till 3 and 4. I'm like, no, sorry, because
Don't let these people tempt you.
Yeah.
There's going to be a promoter that comes and offers you like $3K for a night to sell liquor.
No.
That's how people just shut down.
Yeah.
Got a nice venue here, let's keep it.
Yeah, keep it nice. We close at 1 a.m. That's the cutoff. Okay.
You already know what it is, man. It is a 10 billionaire V. I'm with the one and only
Nasia,
Address.
1021 Rutland Road, Brooklyn, New York. Make sure you check it
Venue.
out. Lasting Venue. We're lasting.
Instagram.
Lasting Venue, at Lasting Venue on everything. TikTok, Instagram, do name it.
You name it, y'all. This is an absolutely gorgeous venue. You already know it has an easy sign of approval. Make sure if y'all are in Brooklyn, shoot, maybe if you're even in Bronx, Manhattan, who cares? Pop out, let's get it, let's go. So we're obviously in your brand new event space. What were you doing before this?
Well, actually, I've been a part of the events industry, but on the corporate side. I work for like big name companies. We're gonna name them right here. But I work for big name companies doing like their conferences. I do like their promotional events, trade shows, all that type of stuff. So I come from the corporate side of events, yeah.
So what made you, or what should I say, what inspired you to go and do your own?
Just wanted to do my own. I had that entrepreneur spirit in my belly since my mom was an entrepreneur too. So it was just like the right thing to do, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And so was it you being in that corporate events, kind of seeing other venues, bigger venues, like, okay, cool, maybe I can do this? What kind of inspired that?
To be honest, I think, every event planner, every event manager is their end game is a lot of times to have an event space. And to be honest, I've been looking at it for years and, you just kind of like, because you're in the 9-to-5 world. So you're just like, oh, maybe one day. And then I just said, you know what? Let me do it. And I saw your thing. Like, it all worked out like crazy, like God worked it all out, because I literally was looking at somebody's venue, because that's what I do, that's when it's your dream, you look at people's venues. So, and I saw a space called Elite. So I was like, oh, let me see how inside looks. So I went on Instagram, and then your ESC popped up, and I was like, oh, he's helping people to get event spaces. I'm like, no, I see it before. Let me see what's going on. Then you kind of break down what you do for people. I was like, this is what I needed. I need a mentor, you know what I mean, to help me go through it. So yeah, that's how it all kind of happened.
So I guess just to kind of add on to that, you seeing, because obviously like there's a bunch of people who make claims and stuff like that online. What about Event Space Elites, if anything, was just like, all right, cool, let me hear what they're talking about, or let me see what they're about?
It was mainly the hands-on, because a lot of people just throw you some videos. You could show up maybe at a Zoom call every month, and that was it. Okay. That was it, because I've done it before. And I was just like...
So you've gone?
Yeah, I went through one, and it was just a bunch of videos. Okay. So I was just like, I need to talk to somebody. I need to like, hey, what's going on? And you explain that, basically you have meetings with your mentor. You could do that every week. And then you can also, go on Zoom calls every week again. Like, you have a person to talk to. Like, the other ones is just watch the video. Good luck to you. Have a good day. So the hands-on, and I always said I just needed a mentor just to show me the ropes of like the venue owning of it all. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. How has that experience kind of been like for you? And I don't necessarily mean in the program, I mean in terms of just like being able to reach out to somebody when you had a question.
That has been, that is the kicker. To be honest, that's the kicker, because it's just, when you have a question, it's just like, okay, I could get it answered. And not even only you guys, like just networking with the people, like, other people, like I shout out to Asia in the group. Asia, I harassed her probably a lot, and she was like, and she always answered my questions. So it's just to have a group of people. Now we have like the New York girls, that type of thing. So the community is what sold the whole thing. It's like the community makes you feel, once you're locked in with people that are doing the same thing. Because let's be honest, especially from a Caribbean background, everybody's a nurse, everybody's a doctor, everybody is a chef, or they have a restaurant. Nobody knew the game of this game, so it was just like hard for me to find somebody to kind of help me and walk me through it. And this to help me and walk me through it.
And even just to add on to that, like, people might know the game, but they don't want to share it.
That is true too. I've had that too. I've hit up event owners, and they just kind of just give me a nugget, and that was it. And I'm like, okay, that's it. That's all you got to say.
I've just experienced it. I've lived it. It's just part of the reason why we're even here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just don't have that blueprint.
Yeah.
So I guess now that you do have your event space, how has that been? How has that changed things? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I had my grand opening on Saturday, so everything has been really surreal. So it's like I believe I have event space, but every day I come here, I'm like, is this my space? Okay, let me think. Wow. So it's been like life changing, and just especially even at the grand opening, just seeing my family and friends just happy for me, and they know, this is a part of my dreams, and it came true. So it definitely feels it's becoming a little real, but it's still surreal to me. I'm like,
Hard to believe.
yeah, like, did I really do this? So yeah, that's how I am. That's how I feel right now.
Okay, so when do you think it'll hit you?
I think it will hit me once I have probably that first event. Like I said, I got bookings that are later on. So I think that's when it's going to be like, oh, it's not just
I gotta work.
talk. Yeah, like, oh, wait a minute. I got to open the door, make sure everything's right. Set up the room, set up the decor. And then that's when I think it's going to be like, okay, this is your life now.
Yeah.
Where it was like 9 to 5, go in and make somebody else's dream come true. And then, now it's mine,
That's so
yeah,
powerful.
yeah.
Actually, if you don't mind, I didn't even think about that. That's so powerful what you just said. It's like you've been working all this time, like you said, in the corporate event, making other companies' events go on. Mm-hmm. Now it's like you have the opportunity to do it for yourself. What is that like?
That's another surreal moment because I'm trying to figure that out. Obviously, I'm still working, obviously, but it's definitely surreal in that sense of like, okay, this is mine. You know what I mean? This is where it was just like you got to listen to your boss. Okay, they said you have an idea, to shoot it down, and I was like, it's my idea. Let's do this idea. You know what I mean? Like I have an idea for the bathroom. I don't have to be like get 200 signatures and signs off to make sure that happens. So that's where the part is like, okay, you're the head of this now. You're the boss. Yeah. So
you even mentioned that because obviously you have the different packages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Some of which include the decor.
Mm-hmm.
So now, because they're gonna see the bathroom. The bathroom
Yes.
has a bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Right. How is it now that you get the opportunity to put your own visual look on events with the own decor? What is that like, or what even inspired that?
Yeah, no, that is definitely because I've always had do a little decor because actually I did decor like maybe a few years back, but a little bit before COVID, and I was like, oh, I'm tired of the storage, so I kind of calmed down a little bit. But so now I could get back that fire, and now to have places to put my stuff. So that felt good to just put your own little touch in it, and all. I just gotta, if I see a white wall, I can make it happen, that type of way. So that feels great.
And you get paid for it.
Yes, it's not just, oh, I'm just doing it just to do it. Now it's my thing.
And you have the venue too now, because it's different when you're a planner, right? It's like, all right, we'll have to go and retrofit all these other venues, travel with all this stuff. You literally turn the key. You can set up whenever you want.
Yeah. I can set up whatever I want, even to have my own stuff. Cause we are like big, like throw something kind of people. I'm like, all my family's like, oh, we know where we're going now. We know where we're renting, so we don't have to look for it. So yeah, it's really your own. It's like your own baby, and you're trying to like figure out like that new mom. Yeah. Like, what do I do and how should I do it? That kind of way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I guess one of the last questions that I would ask is that there's another Lucia out there that's watching this right now, or even thinking about doing this, probably in the same, or was in the same situation, working, maybe not fully fulfilled, and they're just trying to do their own thing. What would you say and she might even be considering ESC.
Yeah.
What would you say to her right now, or him right now, to just like make them take that leap of faith?
Yeah, I would definitely just say, just do it. If it's in your belly and God put it in you, it's in your belly, this is what you're supposed to do. Like that's how it was for me. Like, cause many times it's always easier to do like corporate and 9 to 5, you just apply for a job, you get it popping, you do what you do. But if it's something that was always in me, so if you feel that way, just step out on it. You know what I mean? Just step out on it. Just step out on faith. Just make sure that you have good support, and this is a good supportive team. So I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't look anywhere else, to be honest. So I would just say step out on it. Just make sure you follow your dreams. If it's in you, it's got to come out, because it's got to come out somehow. So you gotta make sure it's in you and do it. Wow. So that's what I would say. Don't worry. Just do it. If it's gonna work out.
One of the number one things that I want to say is just like, I'm obviously inspired.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And I mean, I say that because there's a sea of entrepreneurs out there that had the same idea as you, but just never saw it to the end, just because they were scared, or they were making excuses, or they just didn't think it was possible. You actually made it. Like, we're standing in your venue.
Yes, you said it. Yeah. And I would even to talk to those people too, because sometimes it was always like you didn't believe. And you know what? A lot of this with the coaching and the mentoring helped me believe. Like, I remember a lot of times I'd be like, I'm scared. I don't know if I got all the money. And Terry, I'd be like, just do it. It's not a big deal. And I'm like, just do it. you could just do it, you know? So I've been talking to those people too, like that doubting and you were kind of like entrepreneurs too. I was in that boat too. I was just like, can it really happen? You don't really believe in yourself, but I feel like this and seeing other people do it, like every week you're seeing, oh, I got my keys. Oh, I got my, I'm like, oh, these are real people. Like I could hit them up. So this is not some, you know, Instagram post that's just talking crap. It's a real thing with real people. So that's what it is. So I feel like that definitely helped me with my mindset. And I know you used to like even when you like the gym secrets and the books you're supposed to read, it's like your mindset. I didn't even think about that till I really got more into the program. It's like, yeah, it's really your mindset. You just got to change your mindset and everything gonna change around you. So, and that's why I'm here.
That's why you're here, folks.
Yes.
That's insane. That's insane. Y'all heard it here first. The one and only Ms. Lucia.
Yeah.
He's out here making it real, showing y'all the process. I'm excited for what's coming next.
Yes, I'm excited too.
We got a couple bookings in September?
Yeah.
A couple bookings in October?
Yeah, we try to keep booking it out. We make sure, you know, book us. We got good rates. It's a good time. And I'm a real hands-on person. So I'll even jump in and serve food for you at your event. Don't worry.
I have to see behind the food.
Yeah, I'm the type of, because that's, you know, I'm an event planner at heart. I got to see everything go right. So if the food going crazy, I'm gonna jump into it. So that's the book.
Y'all already hear something, man. We have the one of the lasting events, man. This is absolutely crazy. I'm see on the inside. Let's go.
Let's go.